Lester, where you at, buddy? You need to keep doing stuff. I don't know what you're doing. You're not in a mental break yet. So go cook this stuff. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I will tell you to not eat it for as long as I possibly friggin' can. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on Rimworld. I've been doing a lot of these episodes lately, but I really do love this game. This game is amazing, so I keep playing it. It's great. It's great. I love it. All right, so now, first and foremost, there are some things I need to go over, but these guys need to start harvesting some things because everybody is low on food. Everybody's starving. We really need to get that going. Nobody's currently psychotic, but they're all stressed at least. I believe everybody is. There might be somebody that's neutral. Okay, Engie is neutral. You're stressed. You're stressed. You're neutral. Good job. And you're stressed. So everybody's friggin' stressed right now, which is kind of terrible. Why are you down there, Squirrel? What were you doing? Did you just come off of a freaking psychotic break? I don't know. But I have started working on this stuff right here. I've been manually setting the priorities in an attempt to make things work better. And if you focus a little bit more on some of these, like this right here is like a double flame. It means they absolutely love it. So when that happens, I make sure I task that as one. If it's something pretty important, like hunting is pretty important, cooking is pretty important. So I have everybody on 2, and the people that love it have it on 1. Somebody, I guess Whitehead's on 1 too, just because. He might have a good cooking skill. I don't know. There's various reasons I put it to 1, but this is one of them. And this guy right here, we're going to have you on 1 as well, because you do like to hunt. And then this guy's going to be 3. We're going to make you a 2 for repairing. We're going to make you a number 1 for growing, because you do like it. You can stay at 3, because you're not a huge fan of that one. And this guy can stay on 4, and this guy will be 2. So research is 2 for everyone. But let me recap some of the stuff that's happened. I've done a redesign. I've gone a little bit further, and I moved the dumping stockpile zone over to here. So all of these rocks need to go over here. The reason I did that is because we have this guy building. It's a stonecutter's table. We finally finished that research from here to get that done. And the research, this is the next one for smithing, so we can craft weapons, metal weapons and tools and stuff, which is really cool. Make some of that out of the steel we're finding. And then, yeah, that'll be good to go. Also, we had some traders come by, and we got a couple of timber wolves now that we're training up, which is really cool. I had a couple people join. I'm not sure which ones you saw. You may have saw Kleist, but you probably didn't see Squirrel. Squirrel dropped in a pod, and we had to rescue him. You might not have seen Kleist. I'm not sure whose sister she is, but she's somebody's sister up here, which is kind of handy, too. It's pretty cool. I tried to check it a little while ago, and I didn't know exactly how to get to that screen. I think it's Dimitri's sister, but I'm not 100%. And then we have pretty much all this stuff going. I didn't get too far, but we did get some power stuff going, which might seem like it's pretty far, but if you look into production, power, they're actually just kind of right here, right at the end. Just requires 100 steel and 2 components. We have plenty of components and plenty of steel. Well, we did anyway. So I just laid 3 of them out, but I haven't gone any further than that. Everybody's done their job and stuff. So now everybody needs to go and cut so that they don't starve to death. This is our next task, and I'm a little worried to start time again because it could be a problem. We need people to go start cutting everything. As soon as they can start cutting, they need to. I don't know what you're doing. What's going on down here? What is happening? Somebody cut the friggin' crops. Somebody, okay, Squirrel's up and moving about. Let's check out his crop, his grow. Plant seeds on harvest grown crops, yeah. See, wait, Squirrel, come here. Squirrel's not a plant cutter. You are a plant cutter. You're harvesting. Look. Look, man. Look, you gotta do it. You can't. Why is that considered plant cut? We need that to be... That's a part of grow. Look, and harvest grown crops. And harvest grown crops. Why are you listed under grow if you're not part of grow? Why are you under plant crop? Or cut, plant, whatever. Anyway, go. Somebody, yeah, they're all sleeping now. So now we're kind of in trouble because everybody's going to be going to bed. And while it's not a terribly bad thing, everybody's hungry as all anything. So we need people to go through and actually get some stuff going here. We need to get this stuff. This stuff I'm not too worried about at the moment. I need to get food. So actually, I tell you what else we're going to do. We're going to pause time for now. It's already 3 in the morning, so I need to hunt something that's going to give us a lot of food. Do we want to hunt an elephant? Is that something we can handle? Oh, man. Oh, we can't. Oh, what? Get the elephant. There we go. We're going to hunt one of the elephants. I want to train a couple of them. I don't think the others will come after me. I'm not sure. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We have our save file if we need to go back. Because this game is so difficult. I think that's actually needed. That's why they autosave every day. Like, you'll see it autosave I think right before the nighttime every time. So that's a thing. Everybody's going to lay down. You need to harvest the daggone crops. What are you doing? Sheesh. Why are you all just wandering around? Hunt the animals or get the friggin' crops going. None of them are doing anything. Now, Kleist, actually, she's our cleaner. I have set her to be, actually, go to work, and Kleist is right here. We have her cleaning all the way at number 1. We also have Engie's cleaning at number 1, but she has a lot of other priorities too, I guess, that always take precedence. She never really does any cleaning. There we go. Good job. You're eating us some potatoes. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Eat yourself some potatoes. Oh, she dazed herself. She's dazed. She ate raw food. It's a potato. You can eat it raw. What in the world? You don't have to cook a friggin' potato. It's friggin' potatoes. Seriously? That needs to be adjusted. It really does. Eating a raw potato is not that terrible. Hunt that daggone thing. Shoot it. Get some meat out of there. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Shoot it. There it is. Get some food, man. Don't eat it. Just... No! Oh, of course. No, you're eating the stupid thing. You stupid Lester. Cook the friggin' food. You're not filled. Oh, that's the terrible thing. If you kill an animal, if you kill one, and you don't have enough fuel in your stove, they won't even butcher the daggone thing. They'll just eat the corpse raw. And then they get really, really dazed and really, really problematic, and things are just absolutely terrible. Nobody's doing anything right. Let me reset, because Lester's going to go crazy with that one. I know he is. He's about to break because he just ate a corpse ×2. He ate it twice. We need to make sure before he goes to hunts, we fill this friggin' thing up. You'll see the difference. If we can make it work, you'll see the difference. Okay, check this out. Look, our dog is carrying some of the wood. There's the wood. Now, if we go to one of our cooks, I believe the cooker... So we can do Whitehead, Lester, or Kleist. Let's do Kleist, and we'll say, not equip wood. Let's prioritize refueling it. So go put that back in there. Now it's filled. So now you should be full, and now people might get the potatoes. This is something that needs to happen. Oh man, so many problems. Now, we're at the point where we have to take on angry beavers. Okay, go take out this one. Is there any more? Okay. Are they all incapacitated? You melee attack him to death. Are you dead? Melee attack it to death. You melee attack it to death. You melee attack it to death. Now, I also want to go ahead. Oh, we have another one. Who's like, oh, Lester. Come over here, buddy, and melee attack it to death. Get it? There we go. Melee attack it to death. These guys are ridiculous because they will... they are so crazy. They are just... Oh my goodness. They'll eat all the trees in the area, and it's ridiculous. Now, I want to haul all these guys back and actually get them food. I want to make food out of them. Now, I've kind of done a little bit of work. I had to manually tell Engie to harvest these. I had to manually tell her to cook the food, and I don't know why. If we look at the work, cooking is number 1. It's a number 1 priority for everybody. Whitehead, Lester, and Kleist it is at least, and none of those guys were doing anything about it. We were all starving, and they weren't cooking. So it's kind of a problem. I had to tell Engie to do it. Now she's doing it. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But I'm going to try to haul these guys back and see what happens if we can actually get them back and actually get some food out of them. That would be pretty cool if we could do that. I wasn't aware that infection was contagious. Look, Squirrel is infected. Whitehead is infected. If we go to any one of these people, almost any one of them, I don't think you're infected yet, but I have a feeling you're about to be. Whitehead, infected. Oh, it's because they were all bit by alpha beavers. Oh, well, crapo. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of healing. I didn't know that was a thing. NG's fine, Dimitri's fine, but Lester has it. Lester's crazy. Lester is so bad off right now. Lester might die. But then again, he did go berserk and attack a turtle as well. So the alpha beaver got him. The tortoise got him. Alpha beaver got a really good chunk out of this guy. Holy crap. Kleist is in trouble. Squirrel's in trouble. We're not doing so good. Yet again, we're not doing well. And Kleist is having a mental break as we speak. With all of these problems, she's also having a mental break. Oh my goodness. I'm having to manually tell these guys to cook food, which is kind of crazy. Thank you, Squirrel, for doing what I told you to do, because we need a lot of meals. We're also going to need a lot of these friggin' medical stuff, too. Everything is currently untreated. Hopefully nobody dies by the morning. We're going to have to find out. Oh, look. Lester got another infection. Sheesh. This is ridiculous. Okay. This game is unbelievably difficult. I cannot believe how hard this game is to survive. Right now, you look, we have toxic fallout, which means our buddies down here are getting hurt. We can't even go outside to greet them right now because there's toxic fallout everywhere. We can't leave our friggin' house. Alpha beavers came, we went over there and beat the crap out of them as much as we possibly could. And then we got infections from it. So these infections are really, really, really bad too. Like, infections major, they were worse before. The infection keeps spreading, and I can't do anything about it. For example, everybody looked like she did. I'm pretty sure I just showed it to you. Everybody, they're all major. Like, this is from bites, this is from this is from that. We got infections all over the place. It's crazy, and then we can't even do anything much about it because we have toxic fallout outside, which is probably hurting our crops. It's gonna hurt us when we get there. So Ruff is really friggin' rough, and now she's just laying outside. So what I think I'm gonna do, I just wanted to show you that, because right now it's not survivable. Rather than keep starting over, I understand that every time I load, it's basically a failure, and I'm failing, but I'm still learning too. So this is the save that I had. I kind of play a little bit and do, okay, I'm ready for the episode, so here's my save file, which really, I guess I wasn't all that ready for an episode because, lo and behold, 1 hour after I start, something really, really bad happens, whether it's toxic fallout or alpha beavers that want to friggin' destroy my entire forest, or this or that. Like right now we have no food, and the way I'm getting around this is to go ahead and harvest everything here, and then I chop all the friggin' wood in the area, everything that I possibly can. Just keep chopping wood because we need to refill this. Now, as soon as we can, I want you to go ahead and prioritize refueling the stove, and super fast forward, you know. So refill that stove, and then we can't cook anything. So I need you to hunt to do this. Who has the highest rating of growing? You're at 7, so that's pretty good. Growing of 4. Growing of 13. Lester, you're gonna go harvest these daggone crops because you absolutely love it. I don't know what you're doing right now, but it does not matter. Do not eat them. I repeat. Do not eat them. Do not eat them. You... no! No, drop... Stop! Stop! I know you're gonna eat them! It's stupid! Go, look! We have potatoes. You may not have enough potatoes. Actually, I tell you what we're gonna do. Kevin, stop! Kevin, no! How about we tell you, to prevent you from eating them, prioritize that. You prioritize that. Do we have enough now to cook anything? You are eating, so go cook. You need material. You have materials, okay? Oh, I get it. Our dog is not going to haul them back. He's just going to eat them. Can we have you haul? We can't control you at all. We can't tell you what to do. You prioritize cutting. Lester, prioritize cutting. Okay, you're planting. Squirrel, you can't. I can't. You're not a planter. Are you a cook? You can't. Oh my goodness. Just eat them all. Eat all the potatoes then. Be stupid. Be stupid. Don't go back and cook them in your friggin' wood forge thing you have here. The field stove, it's all full. It's all everything. You're fine. Just eat them all. Because you're stupid. This game is ridiculous. Why? It doesn't take that long to make a friggin' meal. Why are you going to do that? You have materials. It's 15. It only takes 10 to make a friggin' thing. Holy crap-o. Oh my goodness, I don't believe this. Cannot cook field stove. Need materials. There are materials. Oh, that's because you're eating them. Dimitri, you're drafted. Go here. Sheesh. Stupid people. Whitehead, why are you researching? You need food. Go get those daggone potatoes and cook a friggin' meal. I know you're gonna eat it. That's fine. Everybody's fucking friggin' ate. I don't understand why they do this. Why is the game programmed this way? Why would you eat the raw potatoes rather than cook your friggin' food? I don't get it. I don't understand this concept at all. Lester, where you at, buddy? You need to keep doing stuff. I don't know what you're doing. You're not in a mental break yet. So go cook this stuff. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I will tell you to not eat it for as long as I possibly friggin' can. Do not eat the friggin' potatoes. I know Dimitri is still friggin' drafted, but she kind of stepped out. Now she's eating potatoes. Of course she's eating potatoes. Because everybody eats the friggin' potatoes before they cook them. Oh my goodness. No wonder we're low food. Everybody doesn't want to eat. Everybody's trying to go to sleep. They're all just trying to sleep. Look, I'm tired. I'm going to eat some raw potatoes before I go to sleep. Sheesh. I have my theory. I'm going to try something. Okay? I'm going to let everything be managed by the friggin' computer. Because the last time I switched it off, it didn't work out so well. I had everything set up perfectly. If they actually followed my thing, I'd be fine. I would be perfectly fine, but they don't seem to follow what I manually set in there. So if I do that, they might actually get off their butt and start doing stuff. I don't know what stuff they're trying to do. Like, this guy's building our table. That's pretty cool, so we can get some stone blocks and actually start cooking stuff or whatever, but like, maybe they'll actually do something. I don't know. Hopefully they get back into where they're supposed to be. We're getting some food back, finally, but I know something bad is on the way, because it always is. Something bad, something terrible is always on the way. Always, always, always on the way. This place is ridiculous. It seems like they're all doing okay now. It seems like they're okay. Are you going to actually chop these things this time? Are you actually going to do that? Yeah. See, now you're actually chopping and planting. Now you're doing what you're supposed to do. Well, you did a little bit anyway. Oh, now you're going to sleep. I got you. Okay, fine. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. All right, we don't need that many medical beds anymore. We do need some regular beds, don't we? Or does everybody have a bed? I don't think so. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. Now you're a regular bed. Now Squirrel has somewhere to sleep. I forgot. We need to give Squirrel a bed every time we come here. Squirrel's sleeping outside. Too late. Darn it! Dang it all! This is one reason last time that I actually manually did it, is because they would chop these guys down, but they wouldn't replant. Ever. This is why I manually redid it. I don't know why they sometimes do and sometimes don't. They seem really odd, and sometimes they just don't do what they're supposed to do. At least the mental break that Squirrel had was a daze and nothing dangerous. Sheesh. Oh, we tamed an elephant. Where are you, NG? Good job, NG. Training. Excellent. You are an advanced creature as well. Obedience, that, and hauling. Yes. Yes. I want you to tame a panther next. Go. Finally, some good news. Oh, man. The psychic soothe. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we've rebounded enough for now. It's terrible that I have to load the game sometimes. And I know a lot of you, I don't know, you'll either call me a cheater or you'll just kind of, I don't know, quietly smile with disgust or frown with disgust or whatever. Like, you're cheating or whatever. But this game is difficult, especially to learn. It's got one heck of a learning curve, and it's not easy to do. Not in the least. But, I don't know. You gotta do something sometimes, and I am playing on rough, which is like the middle one. I don't even want to know what extreme is. I don't know how to progress fast enough. I'm still learning the game, so I kind of need a little bit of the crutches like that. So I'm gonna have to do that sometimes. When something super severe comes along and just demolishes me all at one time, like a friggin' toxic haze or alpha beavers, like, it's just crazy. I don't know how to handle those situations properly. I don't know how to tell my people to stay inside and don't go outside during the toxic haze. If they feel like they want to harvest some crops, they're not going to pay attention to the toxic haze. That's up to me to tell them. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to control my people that well yet. But I am learning the game, and the game is a lot of fun, despite all the frustrations I've shown you in this episode so far. But yeah, I think we're rebounding enough. I do have the Stonecutter's table up and running. We have this guy going, and the next thing we need to do, other than the food situation, which we are running out of, we just finished cooking our last potatoes. We only have 12 left, so I do need to start hunting some people, which I'm probably going to have to manually do, because they're not going to hunt them on their own, apparently. I don't know why, but they're not. There's several animals in the region designated for hunting purposes, but they don't do it. And I have not a clue why. I need to manually do it, but if I manually do it, it's not accurate. It doesn't do what I tell them to do, so it doesn't work. Because I could easily come in here and say, hey, now hunt is #1 for all of you, but none of them do it. So I don't know how to make them hunt. It's weird. I'll have to force them to do the things that they don't want to do, and now I know how to do that. I can go to Lester and I can be like, hey, prioritize hunting it. And then he'll hunt it, he'll cut it up, and we should be okay. Hunting is probably one of the better ways to get food, but it's also... it's also a lot more active. You have to keep your eye on it. But we'll have to keep our eye on the food, see where we're at and stuff. But here in this day, we're going to be hunting a bunch. But also, the next thing that I want to go ahead and do is I want to order these guys to mine out certain areas. I want the mining to be done. I'm going to go all the way back to this wall here and down to about this. And then that way we can go ahead and start clearing the way. Because what I want to do is actually, we need energy cells. It says so right over here. We need batteries, I mean. And I want to line them up here, and then I want to build a wall around this guy and actually run all the conduits underneath it so each person can have a light in their room, as well as maybe hook up air conditioning, and possibly sometime in the future, hopefully very, very near future, we can get an electric stove so that way we don't have to keep worrying about filling this guy up. Because filling it up, I think, is like the biggest problem with the food situation, other than gathering the food in the first place. So that's a deal. But it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit. It's getting day now. Let's see what these guys do first. Other than eat. We need them to go hunt. I want Lester to hunt, but Lester is in a whole lot of pain. He's in a whole lot of trouble. Do we have anybody else that's better at shooting than Lester? Maybe they need to be the hunters. No. 4. 1, 10. Ooh, guess what, Squirrel? You're our new hunter. You, gear, drop that friggin' survival rifle. Squirrel, equip. Oh, wait. Squirrel, equip the survival rifle. Go. Good job, dude. Now you're the hunter. So hopefully you'll go out. Yeah, look at that. He went right out and did what he had to do. And he's a little bit better of a shot, too. Not amazing, but you see that? He hit 3 times straight, which is perfect. That's pretty good. And he's dead. Now he's going to walk right up. Boom. Don't shoot your own elephant, stupid. Now you should take it right up in there, and it should go. Yep, and he took it right back to chop it up, and probably to cook it, too, so we get some more food as well. So now that we have wood in here, yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some food going. So he's going to go hunting for us. Hopefully that works out. Lester's just a punk. I'm thinking Lester needs to die. He's currently untreated. Lester, what are you doing, man? Go rest until you're healed and get out of everybody's way, because you're kind of the loser of the group, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Angie, what are you doing? You need to cook some more. Don't worry about potatoes. You need to cook a bunch more. Oh, wait. Okay. What's happening? Cargo pods. Ooh, let's do... Oh, wow. Hello. I don't know what you are. What are you? Oh, you're silver. Oh, we're about to be rich. And we have all this slag and stuff we need to haul back as well. So we can do that. Well, you're available. Okay. Then we'll go back over here and let things continue. So we need to keep our eye on the food, right? We only have 3 food left. Squirrel, where are you? Are you hunting some more? Are you bringing back more stuff? Do we have any raw food to cook? We don't. They already cooked it all. Okay, so they cooked all the food. So the cassowary doesn't give you much. Squirrel, where are you at, buddy? Are you hunting things? Do you have something with you already? No. All right, how about this? We're going to hunt you. And Squirrel, you're going to hunt this guy. Prioritize that. Shoot him. Get him. Stop failing. Hit the daggone bird. There you go. That's better. There you go. Good job. Get him and bring him back so you can chop him up into little bits and we get some more food going. Apparently, we do have some potatoes left. People are going to chop, do the potato thing. Good job, Lester. Or Dimitri, I mean. Good job, Dimitri. I should have figured Lester is still... He's out of bed again. I said rest until healed. Oh, you're not injured. You're fine. Holy crappo. You have gut worms. How are you fine? You need to die, so you stop eating so much friggin' food then. If you're fine, if you're not injured, then you need to go the crap away. Bam, now we got that stuff, so you can start cooking some other things. Please survive. Keep cooking the food. We have 4. We're barely keeping up at the moment. Barely keeping up. Everybody needs the food and nobody has the food. I think we might want to go ahead and have... Oh, you're fighting something. You're hunting. What are you hunting? Oh, there it is. You're going to go to sleep soon, aren't you? You're not going to hit him in time. You suck too, man. You're a terrible shot as well. You need to be better. Sheesh. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. If you did like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want more of my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. We're going to go a little bit further, but not too much. Yet again, hopefully we didn't go too far last time. I don't think we did. But I'm probably going to go ahead and get the energy cells hooked up. And I'm going to have the conduits run just so these guys can be healthy and hopefully happy for longer or better or whatever. Because that'll get rid of the darkness. That'll get rid of the food, some of the food problem. Probably going to work on getting the farms and everything back up. And maybe some more hunting and stuff. So see if we can't stockpile a little bit of food. But other than that, I might not go too far. We'll have to see. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you after the outro. Peace out, peeps. Good job, dude. Anybody else? This battle's over. Nope, not yet. Not until the next wave. We're gonna have another wave. And if I remember, it's oh, this is the one I died on! I forgot about that! Let me go, we need to take out some stuff so he doesn't, hurt the crap out of us. Because he's shooting everything at us right now. We need to take out all the friggin' turrets and everything. Yeah, see, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts.